This news comes hot and at the last minute because Antonella Roccuzzo would have confronted a controversial journalist, and I am going to talk about them below because it happened in Miami just a few moments ago. Before telling everything, I ask you to prepare for this news. It's great and you press the red button that says subscribe, and now here we go with everything. On Tuesday, Argentine captain Lionel Messi saw action in his second game with the Inter Miami jersey under the DRV-PNK Stadium. He came out as captain, his team won again for the second time in a row. The fans applauded him, his wife Antonella Roccuzzo and his three children, Tiago, Matteo and Ciro, also supported him in the stadium. However, and although everything was perfect, an action happened where tranquility was lost a little. The Argentine had a gesture in the match that did not go unnoticed, and the media captured her annoyance at an event that occurred near her. Arriving in a spectacular white dress, Antonella Roccuzzo made everyone talk. If she is a very low-profile woman, letting her husband and children steal the spotlight, she became one of the most followed celebrities. She is a true woman of fashion, exhibits creations from well-known brands, attends very chic meetings, and is also a clothing entrepreneur. What she publishes on her networks, her style of dress, what she wears for all kinds of moments, and the cosmetic products she recommends often grows her community of followers. On Tuesday, Antonella shared on her networks her journey on the way to the stadium to watch the game. He did it with his sons, Tiago, Matteo and Ciro, who wore the team's pink shirt. Although the children seemed to be comfortable in the new city and were having fun with the ball, one of them allegedly did some mischief in Tuesday's match between Inter Miami and Atlanta United that earned him the anger of his mother and caught the attention of all. The camera of the official broadcast of the match captured the moment in which Antonella, sitting in her position in the stands for the family, celebrated after one of Inter Miami's 4 goals. Noting that the first 2 were from Messi. But, what caught the most attention was the beautiful smile he had at that moment. It completely disappeared 56 minutes into the second half. Antonella looked uneasy and made a gesture with her hand that did not go unnoticed. Who did he get upset with? According to the context and what could be perceived from the images taken by the cameras, which recorded only her, it was deduced that the anger, or rather, the call for attention was for one of her children. Although it was not seen what was happening in front of her, what could be seen was that the Argentine said, to one of the children, depending on the moment, could have left the stands, directly to the playing field. Although she usually always remains impeccable, smiling and without losing her sanity, and knowing that it was very likely that the media was focusing on her, her maternal side was stronger. Despite the exposure, Roccuzzo did not hesitate to challenge one of his sons and prevent him from committing an action that was not allowed or that could cause harm. The most shocking thing happens then when a reporter begins to express his discontent with Messi's arrival at Inter Miami because he himself says that the footballer only acted for money without caring about anything else. The truth is that the famous wife of Lionel Messi did not hesitate to let a reporter know that she tried to belittle the arrival of the king of world soccer Messi to the Major League Soccer by demanding that he respect her husband's right to play freely in Miami and give your best. Since this moment is quite eventful, Antonella Roccuzzo has never liked to confront Messi's detractors unless it is strictly necessary. As was seen on several occasions when the Argentine played in France. Given this, there will definitely continue to be many elements to talk about, which is why I ask you not to forget. Like this content and press the button red that says subscribe, as well as the bell too, so that you can receive the best content in real time. And always, always, always free and of the highest quality. Just as they deserve it. So I send you a big hug. From a distance loaded with the best energies, so that may your day be the most beautiful and beautiful of all. I love a lot.